Hi, this video will be about social networking and instant messaging. An example of a social network is Facebook, Google Plus, Tumblr, Pinterest, Twitter, and some instant messaging programs are like the Yahoo Messenger, the AOL Messenger, and even the Live Messenger from Microsoft. Now, social networking sites had revolutionized the way people communicate, making it easier than ever to interact and exchange information with friends over the internet. Now, this kind of open communication, however, comes at a cost wherein people's privacy and are affected, and they sometimes breaches have happened wherein sensitive information have been made available to hackers. So this video is not about securing your social networking or your instant messaging, but more of a kind of reminders on how to use them properly. Let's start off, okay, with a few reminders. One is that limit the amount of personal information that you post. Okay, don't post anything that might affect you somewhat in the future. Remember that second, okay, remember that the internet is a public resource, so it's available to everyone. Now, evaluate the settings of your social network site and your instant messaging. So make sure to check out the privacy settings and the privacy policies of the social network sites or that instant messaging program that you're using. Now, one of the top things to remember is that be suspicious of third-party applications, not only with the social networking website, which are called apps, but also that claims to enhance your experience by attaching or by putting a browser helper onto the browser that you're using, or these are usually commonly called BHOs. Be wary of them. Okay, they sometimes put in an attachment that will monitor as to what you're doing on that social networking website or what stuff you're typing into the instant messaging program and storing this. Now, note that instant messaging programs and even social networking websites are done remotely from your computer. You don't have control over over these programs. The information that's sent out are stored on a remote server. It's not the settings are I mean the information is not stored on your own or on your local computer. Another thing to remember is use strong passwords for your social networking sites and for your instant messaging programs. And again, if you check on our previous video about passwords, make sure to create a very strong password by using a passphrase. Now, use caution when you click on links given to you on instant messaging or even on the social networking site. Sometimes these shorted links will actually might actually direct you into a malicious website. Thereby it will infect your computer or it will harm you by stealing information from your social networking site. Now, don't trust a message that comes from who it says it's from. Okay. Though if you really know that person, then there's no harm to it. But if someone message you, send you a message, and you don't know who is it from, then have doubts about that message. Now, another thing is that avoid giving away the email addresses of your friends. Okay, and do not allow your social network site to scan your email address book or your contact list. Okay, that's a big no-no. Otherwise, they'll be able to steal information, and who knows, it's not really coming from the social network site that is scanning your but from a third party that's trying to steal information from you. Now, also another thing to remember is that assume that everything that you put on a social networking site is permanent. There is really no secure way to delete all the information that you posted on the internet. okay, especially on the social networking website. Now, another thing to consider is that you need to check the privacy policy of the site. Check the privacy policy of the site and use the recommended settings that they laid out there to secure, okay, quote unquote, secure your social networking or your instant messaging from being snooped on or from being read by the public. That way, you keep the information or the messages or your postings somewhat private between you and your friends. Now, there are some websites wherein you can find out more about social networking and messaging, and most of the ideas here, most of the manners that we laid out here, are taken from this website. First of them is that you can check out the security tips, staying safe on the social network sites from the United States Computer Emergency Readiness Team. It's handled by the Department of Homeland Security. There are a lot of tips here that you can use to basically protect yourself and enhance your and keep secure your social networking postings and instant messaging. Now, another is that as we mentioned before, there's a website called Stay Safe Online. Okay, and they also have a page for in about social networking to help you in securing and configuring the privacy settings of various of the social networking site that you're using and your instant messaging. Right. So regarding with this video, right, make sure to basically remember that the things that you post on the social networking site is available to the public, and the internet is a public resource. Right. So with that in mind, well, thank you and have a good one. Bye bye.